Netflix Extraction 2 has become popular among action thriller fans. It continues the story from the 2020 film, which mainly took place in the dusty streets of Bangladesh. In the sequel, we saw Chris Hemsworth back as the mercenary Tyler Rake, but this time with a cooler color palette and so much more. The script, written by Joe Russo, is intense and gripping. Directed by Sam Hargrave, the film is like an adrenaline rush with non-stop shooting, punching, and kicking. In this video, we'll be sharing the top 10 movies you must watch if you loved Extraction 2. Number 10. The Guest. A captivating thriller that blurs the lines between friend and foe. There's this family, the Petersons, who are really sad because their son Caleb, who was a soldier, passed away. Well, something strange happens when a guy named David shows up at their door saying he knew Caleb. But here's the thing, around the same time, some mysterious murders start happening in their town. The Guest keeps you on your toes with its suspenseful atmosphere, unexpected twists, and Dan Stevens' magnetic performance. It's a really suspenseful movie where you're trying to figure out who David really is, and if he has something to do with the killings. You'll be guessing and wondering what's going to happen next. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Number 9. The Man from Nowhere. Prepare yourself for the intense South Korean film, The Man from Nowhere. This gripping action thriller follows a quiet pawnshop owner with a mysterious past as he embarks on a blood-soaked mission to save a young girl from organ traffickers. The Man from Nowhere is a masterclass in storytelling, combining brutal action sequences with poignant moments of emotional depth. The film's exploration of sacrifice, redemption, and the bond between the protagonist and the young girl elevates it beyond a typical action movie. Number 8. Mission Impossible Fallout. Ethan Hunt and his team are back in Mission Impossible Fallout when a group of terrorists wants to set off some dangerous bombs in different cities all at the same time. This high-stakes spy thriller takes us on a roller coaster ride as they race against time to prevent a global catastrophe. The Mission Impossible franchise is renowned for its jaw-dropping stunts, and Fallout is no exception. From a thrilling halo jump to a heart-pounding helicopter chase, this film delivers adrenaline-pumping action on an epic scale. With its complex plot, unexpected twists, and Tom Cruise's commitment to performing his own stunts, Mission Impossible Fallout is a must-watch for action enthusiasts. Number 7. Taken. Next on our list is the pulse-pounding film Taken.
Oh, my darling. Happy birthday.
Liam Neeson stars as Brian Mills, a retired CIA operative who uses his unique set of skills to rescue his kidnapped daughter. They were on a trip to Paris when it happened. The dad doesn't know much about where she is, but he's determined to find and rescue her. So he goes to Paris and starts looking for any clues that can lead him to his daughter. Taken became an instant classic, captivating audiences with its high-stakes premise and Neeson's commanding performance. The film's relentless pace, intense action sequences, and the emotional weight of a father's love make it an unforgettable cinematic experience. It's a really intense and thrilling ride as Mills goes to extreme lengths to bring his daughter home safely. Number 6. The Bourne Identity. We couldn't complete this list without mentioning the iconic Bourne franchise. In The Bourne Identity, we follow the journey of Jason Bourne, a man suffering from amnesia, as he unravels his true identity while being pursued by relentless assassins and the CIA. What sets this movie apart is its blend of high-octane action, secret spy stuff, and a deep exploration of Bourne's character. But here's the thing, he doesn't know that it's going to be a really dangerous journey. There are lots of risks and challenges along the way. It's a suspenseful movie where he tries to uncover the truth about himself. You'll be on the edge of your seat wondering what will happen next.
Is to find out who he is.
Number 5. The Equalizer. Continuing with the formidable Denzel Washington, we have The Equalizer. Washington plays Robert McCall, a retired Black Ops agent who wants to live a peaceful life after a violent past. But he becomes a vigilante when he notices a young girl named Terry being treated badly by some really mean gangsters. The Equalizer takes us on a thrilling journey as McCall dispenses his unique brand of justice. The film combines intense action sequences with a gripping narrative that delves into McCall's moral compass and the demons from his past. Washington's commanding presence and the film's well-executed set pieces make The Equalizer a standout entry in the action thriller genre.
16 seconds.
Number 4. Man on Fire. Man on Fire takes us on an emotional and action-packed journey through Mexico City. Denzel Washington portrays John Creasy, a former CIA operative turned bodyguard who has been given a really important job to protect a businessman's daughter. But something bad happens, and the girl gets kidnapped. Now, John is really mad and determined to make the people who did this pay. He's on a mission to get revenge and rescue the girl. What sets this film apart is its gripping exploration of redemption, the bond between Creasy and the girl, and the brutal lengths he's willing to go to save her. It's a thrilling movie with lots of action and suspense. You'll be rooting for John the whole time. Number 3. Atomic Blonde.
But not today.
Set against the backdrop of the Cold War, Atomic Blonde is a stylish spy thriller starring Charlize Theron. Theron portrays Lorraine Broughton, an undercover MI6 agent navigating a deadly game of spying in Berlin. In the movie, she's sent to Berlin right before the wall comes down. Her mission is to find a stolen list that has the names of some really special secret agents. Atomic Blonde not only delivers intense action sequences, but also immerses us in a world of double crosses, deceit, and high-stakes surveillance. The film's gritty atmosphere, stunning visuals, and a killer 80s soundtrack create a truly immersive experience. It's a thrilling story full of spies, secrets, and action. Lorraine has to be really clever and brave to get the list and complete her mission. Number 2. The Raid Redemption. The Raid Redemption is a heart-pounding Indonesian movie where a group of police officers get stuck in a huge building owned by a dangerous drug lord. Well, they have to fight for their lives and find a way to defeat him. The building has 30 floors, and it's like a fortress. The officers have to use all their skills and bravery to survive and bring the drug lord down. It's a thrilling and intense movie where they face many challenges. Set in a high-rise apartment building, this action-packed masterpiece follows a SWAT team as they fight their way through hordes of enemies. What sets The Raid Redemption apart is its mind-blowing martial arts choreography and its relentless, intense fight scenes. This film is a must-watch for any action aficionado. Number 1. John Wick. First up on our list is the adrenaline-fueled saga of John Wick. Played by the incredible Keanu Reeves, this series showcases jaw-dropping action sequences that will leave you breathless. The main character, John Wick, known as Baba Yaga or Boogie Man, used to be a hitman but tried to leave that life behind. However, he gets pulled back into the dangerous criminal world he thought he had escaped. The movies follow his journey as he fights his way through the underworld. The franchise introduces us to a world of assassins, where John Wick unleashes his lethal skills to seek revenge. From its extremely choreographed fight scenes to its compelling storyline, John Wick has become a modern action classic. Each installment raises the stakes, introducing us to a thrilling underworld filled with memorable characters and intense actions. Thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel. See you in the next video.